Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. It's been a couple of weeks since I did anything in this game. Um, yeah, I was streaming it for a while. I'm actually just recording this flat out right now because it's more convenient for me to record it at the moment. I thought about streaming it, but I was like, well, I really don't have the time to do it, and it's really kind of late. And I wanted to get some of this back out because I really, really want to get back in this game. But there's a lot of stuff that I want to do that I don't want to just do off camera, such as dealing with this wall and several other things that's on my list. You can see some cows are wandering around my area here because I have plans for them. So yeah, so let's get back into this. I kind of don't remember all that I actually have done versus have done, but I do know that I have a quarry that's running. And it's running okay right now. I did check it, so it is actually going. As of how much I'm getting from it, I have no idea. It's still slow build craft stuff, so I eventually want to get that better quarry. I want to get this quarry, the quantum quarry, but it takes like end rods and nether stars, so I have to go to the end before I can even do that particular quarry. But I kind of want to do something that's just chill for the moment, and that's why these cows are just mulling about in my yard here because I want to get started on a little bit of totemic magic stuff because the mob's in here. So let's play with it. Let's really get into this and get started in it because it's here and I have to do a little bit of prep work to get to it. So let's get prep work to it. It's kind of campy and I kind of don't want to have to do all this stuff, but I kind of already went and searched for a parrot because you had to have a parrot in Totemic. But my world is just pretty much swampland, savannas, and deserts. I found a couple of plains, but nothing really crazy. But yeah, I'm going to have to probably pay for certain items. You know, I've already did the agreement with myself about astral sorcery ore that I will pay a supercharged gem for a rock crystal ore or something like that. That's my payment for that. So I'm gonna have to find some type of payment. Unless it's like a market and I can buy a parrot. I'm not sure if the markets exist right now. It isn't like a market exists. So I'll have to make some type of trade with myself to allow me a couple of spawn eggs for parrots, and then I can breed them and take care of them myself. But the fact that I can't find the biome, that's one thing. Unless I can do, let's see, jungle. I think even to make a biome, so you have to have a biome extract. Transports the target area into contained biome. And you have to extract it even in that. Yeah. So that will be a trade I have to do it myself. Because just Minecraft spawn thing, it always somehow screws me over in some way, form, or fashion. I have the gemstones and I have the non-having jungle biome, which is unfortunate. So anyway, let's get some fences here. First thing, let's get some fences and fence up these lovely cows. Let's get some more. Let's actually make some more. We'll bring that back up when I actually get ready. Fence. Let's make us some fence. I always forget the new recipes or the recipes because I'm not quite used to it yet. Even though I've played one past 1.7 thing for a while now. Did it do auto jump again? It has. Controls off. How did it do that? That's weird. I hit like a button on my keyboard and it did it. Strange. Alright. So, where do I want to stick these? I don't want them anywhere near that pin. And I don't want them anywhere near my other things. So, where should my totemic corner be, shall I say? Should I do it right over here? I think I should do it right here. This will be a good place. Let's make it kind of even with this. Let's make this a corner. Let's make this a corner. There we go. And yes, I do actually need cows for the whole situation. Is it kind of even? It is even though I don't think it's even over there, but it's kind of even now, which is pretty dang snazzy. All right. So there's my cow pen for these cows. And these cows won't stay cows, which is why I actually have them. Really, I only need one, but I actually want to have like a pair of them. So I'll actually get a pair, breed them once they're adults, and take that one and spawn it to pieces. Or I'll spawn one and put another one in there. Something like that. I'll do something fancy. But those cows will eventually become something else. In Totemic, you have to have buffalo teeth and you have to have eagle bones. Buffalo teeth you get from making buffaloes, basically. Let's make the book and I'll explain it. I learned all this stuff from actually playing a little bit of SevTech because it forces you to do this thing. So, of course, I wanted to play it more legit. So, I have to have some of these buffaloes, and you have to do the buffalo dance ceremony in order to actually create them, because buffaloes don't exist. You also have to have the red cedar trees and things like that. All right, so to do that, I have to do the buffalo dance to get buffaloes. Here they are. You have to have the buffalo dance is able to give strength to any of your cows to turn them into buffaloes. So that's why I have 2 cows set aside specifically for that. And other things I need to do is I need to make a whittling thing. Let's go ahead and make this. Let's make all the tools. Let's make this. Let's make the bark stripper for if I need bark. And let's go ahead and make some other things that I will need, such as the lovely, awesome, the drum that I'll need. Let's make several of them because I need several of them. Let's make a wind chime that I'm missing. Oh, I can't make the wind chime because I need the red cedar log. That's fine. And let's make a rattle, which needs a buffalo tooth. So I can't do some of them right now. So I can do drums, and I can do a flute. So it looks like that will be my lot. To do the buffalo dance, though, I need, let's click it again. I need the chime. So I need to get the rite of spring first. The rite of spring needs a flute and the drum. So let's get some saplings. Oak's fine. And we're going to make several oaks, several of them. I think probably 6 is probably good. I think. Because I can bone mill them up and grow them and all this other stuff. I can also make the jingle dress. I don't know if that actually does anything, but sure. Let's make a jingle dress. Oh, I don't have any leaves. We'll make the jingle dress later. And some of these other things, I'm guessing this drops from my boss, and I know this bow drops from my boss, which would be pretty neat. If I could get this bow and fight the inner dragon with it, it'll be fantastic. So the next thing I want to do is I want to make some lovely totems. I'm probably going to make a couple of them because I can. So we want some wood. Have a lot of dark oak. Have a lot of twilight oak. Can I use twilight oak? Let's see. Let's see if twilight oak will work to make these things. We're going to put one dead center right here. There's 5 tall. All right. So let's pull out the whittling thing. And let's actually make a base. Let's make a spider. Let's make a cow. And of course, we want a buffalo. I'm putting him up top. What else do I want to put? We're going to put an ocelot. So there's my little totem. Isn't that fantastic? It's fantastic and great. And I should have some effects. I have spider, slowness, resistance, and haste. So I have some type of slowness. Spider give me like wall climb. Oh yeah. Look at that. Of course, it's already worn off. Climb. It's not. It's worn off already. How long do I have to stand here? So it's only like 4 seconds, but it's 4 seconds, and I should fall. Whee! Okay, that's cool. Not like I can't fly and stuff, but they do give you effects. I'm not sure what the ocelot does. I'm pretty sure this book tells me all what the bases and stuff does, but whatever. All right, but I'm unconcerned with all of that. Let's lay out my lovely little drums right here. Look at that. That looks nice. Nice little ritual zone for totemic stuff. And see, they actually play. I have this in the deal is, it's really annoying. I actually kind of don't like the sound. I'm not sure what actually makes that noise. Is it voice and speech? No. Because I just make a racket. I don't actually... Yeah, that's not it either. Is it considered players? Oh, not that. I want to go into music. So let's do ambient, and then let's do players. Alright, that does cut it down. Whichever one it is, it's cut down. Because we don't actually want that noise. Let's see if this... Yeah, it's players. Alright. So we're going to cut players down every time that I do this mess. So we don't have to hear me doing this mess right here. Because it's not fun. Alright. So, I need some saplings put down. Let's bring it up. I keep hitting tab to bring up a menu because I've been playing far too much of other games that use that particular key as a menu. So yeah. Oh, it's got me as a... Because that's a status effect, I guess. This slowness, I'm guessing? Or does that mean I'm a spider? I don't know. So, let's see. I need to do flute and then drum. And that will make me do the sapling dance. So we'll shift this and that. And now, that's saying Symphony of the Depths. Why is it on Symphony of the Depths? I did flute and I did drum. Did it register me as doing it backwards? I don't know what Symphony of the Depths is. So, this, and then this. And I think that makes me be underwater, but that's fine, but that's not what I wanted. Come on, cancel so we can try to do this serenade of the thing again. I had the same problem with... So we're trying to do the Rite of Spring, which is flute and drum. Symphony of the Depths is flute. Oh, it's registering that I'm hitting the flute twice. I see. So, flute, drum. And then I can... One of the trees, grew on me at the same time. Shame on you, tree. You're supposed to become another kind of tree. It was 2 of them, too. Alright, let's try that again. This time with less dumb. I'm not getting it. I'll tell you that much. I need more. Let's pop these so they don't do that again on me, and we'll plant them again. We'll actually plant them a little bit out of the thing. So let's try it again. And we'll see if we can get it from the drums. Yeah, I'm having issues doing this. But I can't make any of the other. I say I can't get buffaloes. We can't do this. I can't do the wind chime without red cedar. And I can do the jingle dress. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to do the jingle dress and see if that helps me. Not sure. We'll see very shortly. As soon as I get some shears and shear some lovely leaves off. I have some leaves. I have some shears right there. So let's go get some shears. We got some leaves. Yeah, we do. Awesome. We'll see if that helps. I don't know what it looks like either, so I'm actually quite curious what it actually looks like. So we'll see very shortly if the jingle dress helps me. It wants me to do. Oh, it's red cedar leaves, so I can't even make it. I didn't even notice that. So let's see if anything is said in the Rite of Spring that needs to be done. Yeah, it just says that. It doesn't say anything else, and I can't make any more. I can't make any more in in Sevtech. It's a lot easier to make things, so I don't have to have red cedar to make the chimes and all that good stuff. So we'll see if we can do it again. Here we go again. Shift right click. Shift right click this. Shift right click this. Now it's done the symphony. Why did it not register that? It's crazy. Okay, try number whatever. See, I'm not getting any. Alright. Let's try to move these together. Like, more closer together. That way I have them more in a line. That way I can stand on top of it and drum all 6 of them without it being stupid. So we will see if that does anything special. Because I'm not drumming the same item. Because see, it's counting me as using those items, so it's actually causing it to cancel. So let's see if I can find anything about saying this. In order to determine a certain amount of melody is required depending on how difficult. This is represented by the thing in the book. Once it's reached, any smoke emits from the tunnel. The most recent plate instrument reached its melody threshold for that ceremony. And you should just stop using that specific instrument for the rest of the ceremony. Edition is limited time. Maybe I just need to make more drums. Let's make some more drums. How about that? I mean, they're cheap. We'll just surround it with drums. Drum here. This one. We'll make some more. Because I can see the smoke emitting from the base. Because it says, see the smoke emitting from the base? That means that you have performed enough of that with that enough items. So let's try it again with more drums and see if that and we'll see if doing this. Okay, see, I just have to flute it up for the rest of the time. Okay. So as I said, I can't make any more of them, can I? I can't make the chime because I need red cedar. I've got the flute, so I can't do anything else with that. I can't make this because I need a buffalo tooth, which I need the chime for. Can't make the jingle dress because I need red cedar leaves. I can't get the eagle either. So that is a thing. A staff for all your totemic needs. I can get that, but I don't think that's going to help me. Let's look at the instruments and see if there's anything else I can do. So it's actually interesting the fact that it's a little bit different. The eagle bone whistle's the last thing. Flute. Tell you what I'll do. I'll fiddle with it and get this unlocked, and I'll be back shortly. Okay. After fiddling with it for like 5 minutes, I managed to hit the perfectly timed spot. That is, it was just pain. I had to do it to where I could get it perfectly. I had to count how many flute things versus drum beatings, basically. It was just a constant thing. So really, it doesn't matter how many drums you have, as long as you have an able amount that you can do it in a row. So really, doing something like this, or just doing 3 in a line is fine. So I'm just going to do it that way. And I'm probably just going to pretty it up and make my drum line nice, I guess. This way. Like that. So this is my worship zone for the totem. Alright, so let's break these things and let's get them growing. Because we need some red cedar. Maybe now that I'll have more, instruments that's not slow as crap like the flute, we'll actually be able to do it. I did get the totemic staff because totemic staff allows me to cancel it if I accidentally do like the Symphony of the Depths, like I've done several times. Oh, I don't like those things being there. These are nice looking trees too. Let's see if I can get out of it and I'll show you. Because I'm actually stuck in the leaves. Because they're actually like little trees. They're actually pretty nice. Pretty fantastic for trees. I just never want to do that with just 2 instruments again. At least Sevtech gives a little bit of leeway on you and gives you more of the instruments at the very beginning of the game. It's like altered recipes. There we go, and this one. And then we'll have enough red cedar. Oh, I should have sheared some of the leaves for the dress, but I didn't. I have 3 saplings. It's fantastic. So let's put at least one. Let's put at least one. We'll let one grow, and then I'll shear some leaves off it the next time to make the jingle dress. But now I should have like no problem making the other things, such as I need the chimes. So let's make the wind chimes, and then we need the rattle, which needs a tooth. So now I have the rattle. So yeah, let's make the jingle dress. Let's bone mill up and get some jingle dressing going on here. Bone mills again. Let's hit the jingle dress and see if that helps me as well. Not sure how that works, but we'll see. I guess I could look it up and see exactly how the jingle dress works. Oh, that one's one that lives on the ground. It's fantastic and fabulous. Now I can make several jingle dresses, amongst other things. Sure, why would I want to have everything? Musical instruments, jingle dress. Running will create a melody. Okay. So basically just running around causes melody. That's pretty neat. We'll get it and we'll make it, which we have it. So if I put this on, where do I put it? It's on your pants. So if I actually turn this on, I can see this ugly green thing. Yeah, we're gonna hide it. We're not gonna wear that thing. We're not going to visibly see that thing. Alright, so we have the chime. We're going to build a little thing off that the chime can hang on. Like that. We'll hang one of them here. We'll make another one hang on the other side as well, so we have it kind of symmetrical. You know, I like symmetry. But now I have this, and I need the rattle. But the rattle is something. Okay, what I need to do is I need to make a loop. There we go. I can go around in a perfect loop. Awesome. That's fantastic. So, now, buffalo dance. Let's get us some buffalo going real quick. So we want the buffalo dance, and the buffalo dance is drum chime. So we'll get that ready, and we'll go shift click, and then we can run around all the things. Oh, they're both out. The jingle dress was out, and the fact that I was still running was trying to filter that, which was kind of annoying. So I need to pay attention if this thing is going or not. Okay. Okay, so flying does actually work. Alright, so chime, drum. Oh, no, she didn't register it. Chime, drum. Or is it drum, chime? What's drum, chime? Alright, let's get this. Let's pay attention this time. Okay, so that's another thing I messed up. So drum, chime. Let's do this again. Let's run around in circles. There we go. Let's try it this way. There we go. It worked. See? It was just like one of those perfect timing things. We have buffaloes. Isn't that fantastic? Look how cute they are. I'm jingling still. It's fantastic. I don't like doing those, but it's one of those things you have to do to get these creatures right here. So you're able to do the other things. And so you can eventually do the whole awesome boss fights. I kind of want to do the boss fight. I kind of want to see what I'm up against. If I do go back to SevTech on my own time, that's pretty much just playing as I was watching other stuff. So you haven't missed anything, trust me. But I want to just give a nice time playing with something different. It's kind of unique. As I said, I need to get the eagles. I need to get eagles, which means I need parrots. So that's something that I will. I'll see. I'll see exactly how I want to trade off to get that. Maybe actually finding the wither and getting another star and trading off for 2 parrots so I can breed parrots, so I can have eagles, so we can all do all that stuff. Because I can't actually get the let's see, where is it? Eagle dance? Yeah. We have to change parrots into eagles, and yeah, that's a thing that I can't do. Isn't this dress still jingling even though it's actually not on me? That's kind of crazy. Alright. Anyway, I think that was a good thing to do today, even though it was kind of tedious to try to get the stupid thing under wraps and stuff. So we'll have to see where it leads to now. But that's all I have time for today on this one. I'm going to wait for these guys right here to grow up. We'll breed them, get a third one, have a nice, lovely time. But that's one step into the magic mod that I desire to get into. It's like a different kind of mod, and it's kind of primitive and basic, and yeah, so it's not fancy. It's not a fancy mod to get into, but it's something. And I kind of still want to go into Twilight Forest and do boss rushes for all of those, just to get their trophies and stuff. But yeah, I don't want to spend like an hour in there to do that. But I know where all the bosses are, so we're good on that front. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here, and next time we will continue, and we will do something else possibly. But now, since we started this, we can actually move on to something else, and we can fiddle around with this in the meanwhile as well. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this randomness of me today playing with Totemic and dancing in a circle, literally. Maybe I need to find an optimal setup to do it, but now that I got the two starter ceremonies going, I think I'll be good for a while. So, yeah, I'll see you next time when I have something else planned. I think one of the things I want to do next is I want to work on this wall. And I want to figure out what the best light source we could ever do. And I also want to work with, maybe I'll do all the Silent Gem stuff, because Silent Gems has some light sources as well. That'd be a lot. That would be a lot. As you don't understand what I'm planning to do with this wall yet, until you actually see at least part of the wall actually done. But yeah, that'll be for next time. That's all for now, and I'll see you all later. Bye.